I've been wanting to do a book talk on Flamer by Mike Curato for a while, and yeah, I just wanted to do it justice. So I've been thinking about it for a while, but now that it's summer, it's July, and my own daughter is a counselor at Sleepway Camp. I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time because this is a book about Sleepway Camp and so much more. So a lot of you might know Mike Curato for as an author and illustrator of picture books. He does the Little Elliot series, which is the little elephant that's wildly popular. And this is his first graphic novel. And it's like I would say it's like autobiographical. And it's about the summer between middle school and high school. The character is Aiden Navarro, but it definitely has an autobiographical feel to it. He goes away to Sleepaway Camp. It is a Boy Scouts camp, and he knows that he's gay, and I guess his peers pick on him and bully him because it's also that's the perception. And so Sleepaway Camp is sort of maybe like the safe place for him in terms of where he interacts. And still, it's not completely safe, but I feel like his fellow campers from his Boy Scout troop are definitely supportive of him, although it isn't like 100%. And so it's sort of his journey where he is at Sleepaway Camp and just like trying to fit in, trying to minimize the stress of trying to fit in and being bullied. And then like he makes a friend who's like a super cool camper that he admires, and it's sort of his a little bit of conflicted relationship with him because he has a crush on him, but it's he's not quite sure like what the other person like what their relationship is per se. And it sort of just grappling with his sexuality and really this is a coming of age story of just like it's difficult to like feeling very I would say like isolated, trying to fit in. It takes him to a dark place for sure. But then at the end of the day, he's able to. I would say, I mean, it ends on a positive note. Is what I'll say without. I don't want to spoil it. And so people have described this book. Jarrett Krasaska, for example, National Book Award finalist for Hey Kiddo, like this book will save lives. It's definitely like a great LGBTQIA book for anyone, but particularly for anyone who's sort of middle school coming of age. But I kind of think everyone should read it. It definitely builds empathy and makes you root for the character. And hopefully it's a book that also will inspire kids to be allies when they see kids being bullied or kids who are not like like them. But I do feel like hope because I feel like this generation, like my children, like that generation of kids, I feel like they are so accepting and empathetic for LGBTQ and really are like they even understand all the nuances, which I'm still learning, with pronouns or gender, like gender fluidity, and so maybe this is a book also for adults, for those of us who, didn't grow up with that kind of empathy and acceptance. But in any case, it's like mostly kind of black and white, as you can see, with like some color. But it is very engaging and easy to read, and definitely like, Sleepaway Camp story. This might be like the only diverse sleepaway graphic novel I've read, or even middle grade Sleepaway Camp story. And so just for that alone, I highly recommend it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this book as well.